Welcome back to my channel. So now we're on actions. So your thoughts create your feelings, and your feelings create your actions. And if your actions are done habitually, boy, now you really got problems. So hopefully, on a positive note, it's great that you will do positive things like get up and brush your teeth, have a routine of exercise, drinking your water, eating right. But let's look at some of the things that you definitely want to change when you don't like the outcome. You want to change some actions that come from these feelings. So if I'm feeling bad about myself, if I'm feeling defeated, I'm feeling hopeless, we'll start doing things like drinking, smoking, watching pornography, harming ourselves, cutting ourselves. And if we do it habitually, then it just doesn't on its own. You don't have to think about it, You don't have to be angry or have anxiety or be stressed out. Now it's just a part of how you function on the day-to-day basis. You want to think about that because that's very serious. It can show itself when you're pushing over things, or you're being lazy at work, or you're coming in to work late. These are actions being produced by an experience that you've had, and your belief system has some kind of thought pattern about you or God. And so your thoughts are feeding your emotions, and your emotions are now being revealed out in action. Whether you're hitting someone, whether you're overeating, these are the actions. And again, when you hit habitual, when you've done it for so long, and people have said it takes 21 days to break a habit. Honestly, it takes 63 days to make a good habit into almost first nature. Because right now, what you're trying to break that bad habit because it's in first nature. Now it's automatically doing out your thought pattern, and that is what you're trying to break. And when you're thinking about that, you don't want to think about the negative thing you want to break. You want to think about the positive things. And so some ways that your actions can also help really start changing even more of your thought pattern. And it's funny how they can go like zigzag, zigzag. But choosing, that small choosing to say, I'm just going to get up. The act of actually getting up, the act of actually choosing to read your Bible, the act of just getting out and walking, your body starts to develop endorphins or dopamines, when you do certain things that's positive. It actually works where now it helps the brain when you walk. Did you know that every step you take is 2 ounces of blood going back up to the heart, to the brain, to feed the frontal lobe? That's a good thing. And so sometimes, when people are depressed, they say take them out for walks. Walking is good, especially out in the sun. That could actually help the body. That can help the feelings when you do positive actions. Keep this in mind. If you're working against yourself with your negative thoughts, the negative feelings, then question first with your actions next. Really, am I hurting myself? Why am I hurting myself? Why am I still having sex with this guy that I know that don't like me? Why am I still doing that? Look at some of the actions that you're doing. If anything else, if not the feelings, then look at the actions, because it's creating the outcome. And if you don't like the outcome, there's steps to change that. And one of them is checking your actions, changing your actions, getting out and walking, go exercise, feeding yourself with more positive foods, healthier foods, Be around positive people. These are positive actions you want to try to engage in for yourself. So we have one more video left. We're regaining Eden, one decision at a time. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.